to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. Makes a nice move there. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So USC's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Slides the quick throw. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the same runner's got it again. Great move there. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. Three guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught quickly. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. throw. It's Hoover bringing pressure. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Caught behind the line. It's Scott. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
Now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. To throw, it's Hoover. Quick throw to his receiver. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now, the begin of the 41. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. A short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Throwing off play action. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The offense really clicking against this Embattled defense. It's a quarterback keeper. That's the spin move.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense now operating in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. First and goal for the offense. Gives it to the back.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Comes the point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. The Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The important 3rd down play coming up.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And they'll use the ground game here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swann. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra?
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. 2nd and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tight end makes the grab.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? He'll hand it off. It's a fumble behind the line. Scooped up in the defense.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a wide receiver screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They keep him off balance with a run. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. To the air, it's Hoover. Grab down the middle, it's Jordan. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Jordan. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Getting set, here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial third down play right here. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Trojans will look to convert here on fourth down. Breaks into the clear. And they pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Pass rush closing in. Quick catch over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Pressure is coming. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Throws it to the right. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tucker. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the right side. They'll get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him at the 27. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field, eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. A play action, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. Finds his man. It's Matthews. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Trojans will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The returner is brought down. Gets you started with the next drive. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option, get involved in the run game, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. The shotgun running play call.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Spinning out of the tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Becomes second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Let's fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. First and 10 play coming up. Dropping back. It's Hoover. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Offense ready to start this drive. He breaks free. No shot to bring him down. It's a nice game. We move the football up to the 27. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyons. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Tucker. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. He finds his man. Here he goes. Past the 10.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT as good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pass rush gets home. One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Lane. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. The Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Crosses the 45. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. Grab behind the line, it's Jordan. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the offense trots back onto the field here. On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Scott. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback still with the football. A quick juke. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. They'll run it here.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up. That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Hoover. Catch made over the middle. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Lions. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense still looking to score a touchdown for the 1st time. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Working clock with the ground game. Moves the ball up to the 30. 2nd down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. QB decides to keep it here. Runs through the defender. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Now, on fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late-game heroics. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.